Hey folks, it's Jennifer Judge, and today I wanted to talk to you a little bit about making a decisive decision in real estate. A lot of people have been really having quite a roller coaster of a year, and I give you grace and I acknowledge that this year has been a little bit of a roller coaster. Not only for home buyers, sorry for this bouncing around here, but also for those renting. And a lot of people are really needing to balance. Am I going to continue and pay these renting numbers that are going up and up, or am I going to bite the bullet and buy a home? And obviously, it may feel like buying a home is going to be a lot more expensive than a rental, but one is going to be a liability and it's going to be a cost, where when you buy a home, it's going to become an asset to you. And that's something to think about. Today, just so we can kind of timestamp where we are in near the end of September 2022. And guess what? Feds raised the rates again. I was working with a buyer just recently and under contract. We close next week, which is wonderful. But when we started the process 4 or 5 weeks ago, and it was quick what we did, he was concerned about rates. But now, perspective, his rate looks kind of low compared to where it is today. So that's something to be thinking about. You know, you can sit and worry, or you can think about this isn't something you're buying today and that's the end of it. This is something you're going to be owning for 3, 5, 10 years. You may even buy it as a primary and then end up turning it into a rental market home, and it turns into a totally different, it's an investment of a different type. So inventory is high out there in the Austin area, which is wonderful. We are over 9,000 units on the market, which is fantastic. That gives buyers an edge with so many homes that are kind of sitting there right now. So I would highly recommend that you get pre-approved, start looking, talking to people to get real answers. If that's me, if that's a lender, maybe you have a friend who just bought and they can talk to you about the process. But talk to an expert also. I am here to answer questions because as soon as we get you pre-approved, we can act. Buying a home, unlike last year where it could take a long time with many, many misses, where you're, trying 5, 10 different times before you get an offer accepted. Most of my buyers right now are getting under contract on their first time, sometimes 2 or 3. It depends where they're coming in, and that's what I am here to do, is to help you figure out how to save money, how to get a good deal, but also win the contract without paying too much. Of course, this is not a market where you need to pay too much. So I am now with Coldwell Banker, and my email is jennifer.judge@cbrealty.com. And I am so excited to work with you. I am here to answer questions. And if you think someone else would benefit from this content, please share it with them. Please subscribe, and I will look forward to touching base with you and helping you win in real estate.